Good afternoon. Welcome back to the 21st World Underwater Hockey Championships here, live from the Gold Coast. Upcoming match between Team Great Britain and Spain men's elite category. Posed to be a very good match here with my guest commentator is Rupert from the GB. How you doing today, Rupert?
Oh, all well and good. Yeah, looking forward to a strong match.
Yeah, I think this should be a great match. Both teams doing well so far throughout the tournament, and we'll see how this one's going to turn out. If you want, maybe we'll just quickly introduce the teams. If you want to go through the GB list here real quick.
Yeah, so today we've got playing. We got numbers. So we've got Graham Fletcher to start, number 2, our oldest member of the team. We've got number 3, Matthew Adams, our lightest weight member of the team. Myself, number 4, and number 5, Nathan, are sat out. Number 6 and 7, they're both in, looking after the centre line. Tom and James are looking after the forward and wing. Another Tom and Ali are looking after the back line. And James and Carol are looking after the left wing and forward.
Excellent. Yeah, I saw some good plays yesterday from Declan and Carol in there quite a bit, so they were doing well. And we've got about 20 seconds left to start, so we'll quickly just go through the Spain list here. Number 2 is Saul Busillo. Number 3, Oriol Marleda. I apologize on these names here. Number 4 is Arnaud Cachon. Number 5, Jose Pons. Number 6, Jorge Alvaro. Number 7, Evian Abuja. Number 8, that was number 8, Evian Abuja. Number 9, Adrian Valerio. Number 10, Moises Alvard. Number 11, the captain, Fernando Lorente Sorolla. Number 12, Alex Busillo. Number 13, Victor Nieto. And number 14, Victor Mateo Canetti. So that's the teams.
Yeah, strong start by GB, looks like. Big drive for the start. Oh, puck's in the tray.
And it looks like that might have been a quick goal for...
Has the bus been parked?
It is. Quick goal for GB.
Ooh.
Well done.
Good goal by James Christian. Looked like he closed the door there.
All right. Well, GB off to a fast start here, setting the pace early. Excellent to see. We'll see if Spain responds. Number 13, Carol Cabe, that...
Fantastic job to start that. Hopefully...
All right, here we go. And back again.
Matthew Adams
Off
taking
to the
the strike.
Spain now trying to answer back, come up the middle. The GB takes the defense and tries to swing it out to the side. Spain jumps right back on them. GB really strong up the middle of the pool here. And
another pass through to forward. Strong defense by Spain.
Oh, excellent drive right down to the corner of the trough there. Spain, though, well to defend and tries to push out to the corner. GB still holding him tight down in that far end. And I believe we have a call on the play. We do.
Was that chopping against Spain?
Yeah, I believe that was. The referees are reconfirming, though. It looks like they may have 2 conflicting calls, possibly. So we'll see what they say here. Yeah, well done. GB with the advantage puck, so it looks like that was chopping against Spain. So we get set here with the reset on the play. Here they come with a big flick in. Nice flick by the GB attacker. Spain trying to hold them out. GB pressing hard on the trough. They're down low, and it looks like that may have been in.
Let's have a look at...
Excellent. Goal number 11.
Oh, Ali Monteith. Ali scored his first goal yesterday against Germany.
I saw that yesterday, yes. I had one of your mates here in the booth with me, and I think he was giving him a bit of a hard time. He was telling him, we got to get Ali a goal here at some point in time. And finally he did. So
it's good to see him back on the score sheet, number 2.
Yeah. All right, and here we go off the strike again. GB quick to the puck in the middle of the pool. And well done. Nice press all the way to the outside here. Spain now holding them up on the short wall. They go for a quick sub, and now they try to drive it back out. GB really has nice control here, like good subs coming in on the backfield, and that's going to be chopping against GB, so Spain will get the advantage. All right, with the free puck, here comes Spain.
Let's see what they do. Nice open move.
Interesting. Decided to cut across the middle in his end. Not too many teams will take that opportunity.
Guess it saves them driving up along the GB subspin there.
Yeah. And now we get into that far side. It's a bit of the shadow zone there in this pool during the earlier part of the day, so we'll do our best to let you know what's going on from what we can see here. And now GB trying to open it up the middle, but Spain intercepts that. Well done. And a call on the play, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be an obstruction call against Spain, so GB with the free puck. And for those wondering, if you're just tuning in here, some countries use free puck as the terminology. Others use the actual advantage puck. We kind of use them synonymously, so...
Good defense by Spain, taking it straight back to the wall.
Yeah, GB doing well there, just being patient, looking for the right hole and opportunity to drive through to the goal, but Spain just shuttles them out to the corner. Both teams just being very patient here along that far wall. Spain looking for the pop forward. They do get it up to the forward. He's got some support there, but can't quite seem to get through that strong GB defense. Now he does.
Now Saul is on the puck.
And a call up on the play. Oh, and it was a delayed false start there. So that was an advantage for quite some time.
Yeah, that was long.
And so we'll go back here to the advantage puck. And GB will take that and try to come through the pack. Good push here by GB.
Through the middle.
And it looks like that puck has ended up in the goal, I believe.
It's in the tray, although sending out GB.
So they're calling, I think they were calling that unsportsmanlike for 2 minutes or dangerous shot there, so.
So
wait and see what we get here up on the screen. That's a 2-minute penalty. It would have been a dangerous shot. Declan McNulty making that shot.
Do you want me to type it all?
And so Spain with the first 6-on-5 advantage here of the match. We'll see if they can make use of that. GB doing well, though, to hold them down in their end and run down the clock on that penalty. Good job by GB just holding him in the corner here. Look at that. They just got him surrounded. Spain looking for the out, but can't quite find it. Now we've got a stick infringement against GB. Spain will get some quick, fresh subs in.
This will be a good opportunity for Spain to make some movement.
Yeah, we'll see if they do, if they work it out, or if GB just continues that strong defense there. There we go. There's the push by Spain. They cut out towards the middle. Now they come back towards the side wall. Good job by Spain. Now gets support coming in from the backfield. GB well done on pushing them back again. Now Spain's starting to get a bit of a drive happening down the short wall. And now Spain getting down, looks like to the GB subs bench. Here they come on the press.
See if we can use these subs, make a move.
Excellent job so far by both teams. Spain now holding him in the corner. And we have a call on the play. It's going to be chopping, and looks like against, again, GB. So GB taking a few calls in this first half here.
Nathan's getting some good photos on the side there. Putting in some good work. the GB Instagram is going to be looking pretty good.
And well done by the GB4. Just launched right out on the free puck there and attacked the Spanish flicker. And ends up holding him now in the corner once more. So
Declan's back in.
Declan's back in, so back to full strength, 6-on-6. GB will be relieved with that.
See if they can use these sub-spin.
And Declan's had a nice rest, so he'll probably be primed to get right back into play here. Spain still holding them down in the far end. GB just kind of cycling there as well.
Oh, another call.
And another call pulled up on the surface. Oh, it's going to be 2 minutes to Spain.
To Seoul. They're number 2.
Well, that changes things from one penalty to the other side now. We'll see if GB can take advantage of the 6-on-5 situation now.
Did we see what the call was? Was it?
It looked like he was signaling a
Maybe
free
fine.
arm. But I think he gave him 2 minutes for that. We'll see what it comes up on the penalty clock here momentarily. And here comes the start play. Yeah, it was a 2-minute penalty, so he definitely didn't like something he did there. And they go to the far side, back into the shadows. And nice drive out by GB, now out to center court. And they're working down the wall. Spain trying to hold them off there. GB coming in nice and low and flat underneath the Spain defenders.
It's good
And
opportunity.
here comes a push right here. Oh, just dropped back. Another push coming through, though. There's the flipboard. Look at that. He's got it wide open. Oh, he got just a piece of it, but that was a great goal. Oh, they're calling it.
Earlier call.
Yeah, there was a call on that. Must have been a stick infringement or possible legal knockdown there. So no goal on that play. Spain getting some relief with that last play. And here we go with the advantage puck. Spain works it to the outside wall. About 45 seconds left in Saul's penalty, number 2. GB now on the charge again. Oh, nice little swerve up the middle.
Keeping it away from their sub-spin. Making a move.
It's a great job. One thing I noticed with GB is they have some really nice stick handling and well controlled. And good patience. They don't seem to be too concerned about forcing a play, right? They just take their time, let the opportunity come. And there's the call we were looking for. We saw the advantage being played, and it's a legal knockdown by Spain. So
they'll still be on 5 for the free puck.
Yeah, 6-on-5 at the start of the free puck, but then we will have it back to full strength. And Spain,
is this a timeout?
Smartly calling their timeout right now. After a good hard battle there on that far side, and they're deep in their zone. They'll probably want to have the strategy how to just initially defend this until their player comes right back into the play. I imagine they're going to try and push it right out to that side wall if they can.
Fernando's having a conversation with the ref, asking what the foul's about.
So a good match so far here.
Yeah, some good pressure both ways.
All right, 15 seconds left. There's the whistle. Both teams getting set to go here. We'll see if we can catch the free puck. They still got about 5 seconds left here. And here's the start of the free puck.
Everyone's down very early.
Oh, he tries to just muscle that one in.
Oh, wow.
Oh, right down to the corner of the drop
close.
there.
Good save by Spain.
Wow. Well done, Spain. And here comes their player up in the upper middle portion of your screen, back in the play. So Spain back to full strength as they hold that corner. Now the The fresh player coming in, tries to work the puck out, drive it down the wall. Can't quite get it out, though. And another call on the play. And chopping against GB. So 3 minutes left in the match here. All right, so 2.5 minutes left. Back on the short wall we go. GB making a really nice drive. Back down again. Here they go on the charge. And another call on the play. Illegal stoppage by GB. So Spain getting the advantage puck coming out of their end again. 2 minutes left to go.
GB looking to lock down this half, I think. Try and ride out for a nice... Going into the second half, 2-0 up will be pretty strong.
Well in control so far of the match. GB seems to have had the better opportunities here. Good play along the wall there. Good support coming in from the backs. Now GB tries to switch it
Open
up,
it
cut
up.
across. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh, great attack. That was a brilliant tackle there, right in the middle. And we have a call, though,
They're
on the
calling
play.
for goal.
It looks like it was a goal. He just caught it in there.
Can we get a replay?
I'll see if we can get it on our replay cam there. We'll go back and just see. And here he was coming in. Puck bouncing around. He gets a little shove on it. And right here he's going to pull it back and shove through.
Great work by Matty Adams. Oh no, is that Carroll? Great work by Carroll.
And here comes the finish right there as it swims in. We see it in the bottom of our trough there. So great job. And a nice goal again by GB.
Oh, nice move by James Kristen.
So Spain once again trying to work things down here along the wall. GB pressing in tight. Holding Spain again in their end. They got about 30 seconds left here. Oh, and well done. Nice tackle. Now tries to cut up the middle again. Oh, good drop pass to the GB defender. Looking for some room. Can't quite find it. Makes a little dummy play. Brings it back around. Spain intercepts. Well done, Spain.
Keeping it nice and tight, aren't they?
And chopping against Spain. Warning to number 10. And I believe that's going to run out the time on the half before they get the free puck set up again here. Yes, and that's what they're doing. So, well, interesting first half, Rupert. It seemed to be a lot of control by GB there. Of course, coming up, I believe it was a 3-0 now?
3-0, yeah.
Yep, 3-0. So they're doing well so far in the first half. Spain had their moments there, had a couple opportunities, especially with the penalties that happened early, but GB did well, defended the penalties, no goals scored. It's looking like a really nice match so far.
Yeah, there are a lot of good moves going from Spain too. There's a lot of expansive movement. It's a really good-looking game of hockey.
Yeah, excellent game. The GB team is the composition of the players. Is it a lot of players returning from previous World Championships, like a lot of experience on this team, or is it a kind of a mix of new and old players?
We're about a 50-50 split.
Okay.
Between people that this is their new, first time at Elite Worlds, like myself, and then we have a few veterans like Graham and Matt who are been around a bit longer.
Excellent. And throughout your training process there, in terms of the UK, are you guys spread out a fair bit, or fairly easy to get together for training camps and such?
We're a little bit spread out. Oh yeah, most of the GB players are located between either near Southsea or near Yorkshire, but we have a few extra here and there who are spread out between like Manchester and Team Southwest in Devon.
Okay, excellent.
So a good across the board view of the UK actually.
Excellent. So you're able to get together on a semi-regular basis,
Yeah.
and it really helps a lot with the training. Excellent.
Yeah. Fortunately, unlike Australia or Canada, our country's a bit smaller, so we can
Yeah.
locate a bit easier.
Yeah, we have quite a big country in North America there. It's a little harder to get to or a little longer to get to some of those places. You guys, you can pretty much go for tournaments in multiple countries the same day, pretty much travel across borders. And
Yeah,
stuff,
we can drive, which is quite handy rather than taking a flight to your training camp.
Yeah, that sure makes things a lot easier for sure. So, all right, well, it looks like coaches are just having a little chat here with both sides and strategizing. We'll see if Spain makes a few changes here and see if they can solve this strong GB defense. GB, again, great job in the first half. We'll see if they continue to dominate here as they have in the first half, or if Spain makes a little change. It'll be an exciting second half here.
Yeah, you never know how it goes. Like another whole 15 minutes of hockey. It's a long time still.
It's a long time.
Plenty of time to get 4 goals in. So
exactly,
pressure can't be let off on either side.
And as you know, the last 2 minutes is also stop time on any fault.
Exactly.
So that seems like even more bonus time to get more goals. So we'll see how we go in the second half here. Players are just getting ready to go for the strike, and here we go. And GB nicely done out first, right up the middle, but Spain.
Good intercept by Spain.
Push. Oh, well done on the battle along the wall here. The water clarity has been excellent on this side here. It's fantastic.
Yeah, this footage is fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. The facilities here at the Gold Coast are fantastic. The pool bottom is great, as you well know. The puck on the bottom is excellent.
Yeah, and you guys have done a great job with keeping the clarity in the water great, nice and crisp.
Yeah, it's been very clear. Court 1 has had a little more challenges just due to the way the sun comes in towards the camera at this time of the day, but it gets better either on a cloudy day or towards the end of the day. But the other court tends to get quite good visibility as well on court 2. So hopefully you've had a chance to see some video on both sides. And we have a call on the play. Oh, it's going to be a 2-minute penalty. Sorry, or they're signaling number 2. Cap number 2. GB. So
that's Graham Fletcher.
Advantage puck now for Spain. We'll see if they can make the most of this one.
Oh, lovely dummy on Carroll there.
Good patience here. GB not too concerned at the moment as they have good numbers down and a nice flick out. Oh, Spain trying to swing it off the board there, and a call on the play, obstruction against Spain. Or sorry, against GB. I forgot we switched ends now. So against GB, Spain getting another advantage puck. Good placement here. Will be near the 5-meter line, I believe, or close to it. And here we go as they make the big flick.
Oh, that was big.
It's interesting to see strategy on some teams. Some avoid those high flicks because they can at times be easy to knock down, but others seem to make them. And
even in this game, Spain mostly drove in their free pucks just on the bat. So
yeah,
that's a nice change of tactic to shift things up a bit.
And here now they're trying to come down the back wall there and brute force it in, but GB shut that down nicely. And Spain, though, holding them still right here in the corner. Oh, here's a big push. Well done, Spain, pushing them and applying the pressure now along the back wall. We'll have to give our referee a nudge there in the corner cam.
Yeah.
Try and get some closer video there. As they scrum along the back wall, GB does well with the cycle on the backs and managed to come out the puck. Now try to push out, but Spain's shutting that down really quickly. Now they try to cut across. Great dummy, great swerve to get it back out to the side wall. And a nice drive right
further up.
And he goes all the way down to the far end here. GB trying now
Spain done a good job to neutralize it in their corner there.
Yeah, that was good. Chased him all the way down. Just held him to the outside. Didn't let him cut through the middle.
They'll try and utilize their subs now.
Both teams now holding tight in the corner. GB trying to come off the wall now. Spain manages to pick up the puck again, gain possession. Trying to get it to their forward there, but a call on the play. Referee's looking for somebody. And it's going to be advantage puck for Spain. All right, so no, it doesn't look like penalty. Oh, referee's giving somebody a chat. And referees are set, and here we go. Advantage puck Spain. Spain tried to get down underneath him. Well done by GB. Got some great stick handling there, just holding off the attacker. And now they work the puck out.
Ooh, good intercept by Spain.
Oh, that was a good attack there, coming down over the top. Spain not seeing the GB player coming in. Good job by Spain now, just going back to the corner, holding tight for a moment.
Have another go.
Yeah, have a little reset here. We'll see if now they try to work it out again. They flick it over to the side wall. Fresh sub coming in there. That always helps right near the sub box. Spain with fresh numbers. GB going to cut all the way across now. Spain cuts them off. Oh, and a nice steal. GB forced to go back, but they flick wide.
Good defensive switch there by GB.
Yeah, excellent. Spain picks that up. Ooh, coming over the top. Maybe a little
bit chopping there.
Just a little bit. We'll see if they play the advantage on that one. Spain still has the puck, so, and they managed to make a nice drive here.
That was Matt Willis with the clear stick infringements.
Well, we don't always do it on purpose. They do happen, unfortunately, every once in a while. Then again, maybe the odd person does. Depending on the time left in the game and the score, it can happen. All right, nice switch over by GB, and they decide to come back to the short wall. Spain just being patient, trying to hold them up there. Oh, now a nice cut in the middle. Had a man wide open there. A little earlier would have been a break straight through, I think.
He definitely, yeah, he just killed the momentum there, didn't he, the Spanish?
Yeah. And here they come now, down towards the goal. Big push through by
looking
GB.
Dangerous.
He's right on the goal. It might have been a little bit of gloving there.
Yeah, we'll see what the refs say on that.
I'm curious to see. It looked like
it's all got bubbled up, didn't it?
We'll see if we can go back down to that corner camera for a moment as we watch this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's a few arms going on that puck.
The puck's not hitting many sticks. Oh, look at that.
That's a bit of a
James
Fenimore. So I think we may have the right call here from the booth anyways. They're calling it a goal.
For the Spanish player.
Yeah, and they're throwing out a Spanish player. I wouldn't mind going back once more and taking a look at that if we can. We'll see if we can't come back just a little bit here.
I don't know if the puck hit many sticks on the way in there.
There we go. So as we can see,
that's all right. That is right there.
Yeah, I think there's some gloving between everybody right there. It looks like, but definitely right here. That's off. Definitely the GB arm. Lifting it right up. Number 12 for
James
GB. That's James. I'm sure James will be having a chat later with his mates about that one.
Oh, he'll be stoked to see that in slow motion.
It's fantastic. We have the replay cam to do those types of things. Fortunately, the referees don't have the benefit of our view at times, but.
Oh, lovely dummy there by.
Excellent. And so they will award another chopping against GB this time. So Spain will get the advantage. We may have just lost our
Lost
center underwater camera. Oh, and there it goes.
Maybe it's
Somebody
back.
might have just hit that briefly. And the camera's back, so. Oh, well done. You see the nice little bat out of the.
A little bit of juggling.
Yeah, a little bit of juggling there. And we'll. So we're just having a little bit of technical difficulties with our number 2 camera there. It took a little bit of a hit. We may have to get somebody in the water to adjust that. We apologize for that.
We're on a ref's call at the moment.
The technical
1 minute
difficulties.
For someone against GB for a stick infringement. So GB down to 5. We don't know who sent out Tom Burgess for TSW. Whoever's got Tom in the Simbin sweepstake is having a good time this tournament so far, after a few minutes against Argentina and Germany.
All right, so we have our corner cams at least. We apologize. We're going to have to take our center cam. That looks like that was a goal put in by GB.
Ref's timeout.
There's a ref's timeout. They've seen something there. Maybe we can quickly go back and look at the replay of what he may have seen.
The refs are... Oh, sorry.
Unfortunately, it looks like we may not have our replay cam available at the moment.
Oh, the ref is calling no goal and calling it for barging against GB.
So no goal, barging it is. And so with about 5.5 minutes left in the game, we've still got GB well in the lead here right now. As they try and sort out the cameras, we'll keep you posted as best we can here based on the views that we have. Looks like Spain is trying to make a push out right now along the far wall. GB's cutting it back across the pool and cutting back into their corner now. Spain on the push, as GB has been on a 6-on-5 disadvantage right now. It looks like we have a chopping call against GB again. And GB now back at full strength. So they'll be happy with that.
See if we can...
And here we go down towards the corner cam here. Spain tried to make a push here. GB well done to defend here. Can't quite get it. And they managed to push it back out. Scrumming around out the front side of the sub box there on the GB side. Spain holding them there. We see the referee on the surface signaling advantage. She's seen something under the water here.
VAR referee as well.
VAR referee as well, yes. So it looks like GB starting to work it out, and there's the call now. Now it's going to be against GB for chopping again. We may be getting into a time penalty situation here momentarily. We seem to be having all sorts of technical difficulties with our cameras today.
Oh, is that an illegal sub for GB?
That's what it looked like. So they're going to send one out. So Spain is going to get another 6-on-5 advantage here late in the second half with just under 4 minutes left to play.
Can't really be making those illegal sub mistakes.
And we'll see if Spain can take advantage of this push here. As they make the drive, GB holding them off, bringing it back out to their side wall. Now GB cutting right up the middle here. Spain trying to jump back on top of them. It looks like they do, and the referee signaling a call on the surface. And it looks like Carroll is the one who took that last stick infringement penalty. So, and another stick infringement against GB. They're going to have to be careful now. They've been warned multiple times for this. Advantage puck to Spain once more.
Big push by Spain.
Spain coming in with the flick here. We'll see how they do. GB down in numbers, though. As you can see, almost no GB caps on the surface there. Spain, though, making the push. They're getting driven out towards the corner once more by GB. Well done. Trying to just defend that penalty. And it looks like they should be back now at full strength. And they are.
GB just trying to keep it under the sub-spin.
Here we go down in the corner with Spain making the push
Just
again.
keeping
They're
it
going to
safe.
try to come down the
Oh.
back wall. Well done, GB, pushing it back out to the corner now, just trying to get the team reset. And so running down the clock with 2.5 minutes left to play, just under that. A referee has seen an infringement. He's playing the advantage right now on the surface, as we can see. GB looking to try and work it out along the wall. And it looks like they do. And so
There's like a lot of pressure by Spain.
yeah, good pressure by Spain. It looks like
Moving
they're trying to
it-
cut
moving it
across the
across.
middle now, and a call by the referee on the surface for chopping.
Against
And a legal
Spain.
knockdown by Spain. Well done for GB. They defended that penalty and played well defensively in that end there for quite some time. At least the last 2 minutes or close to it. And so now we are in the last 2 minutes of the match, and as mentioned, on any fault, there is a stop time for any fault that happens. And so Spain continuing to keep the pressure on here, right in front of the GB sub box. Great for GB. They can get fresh bodies in regularly here. Spain now trying to cut across the middle.
There's an advantage being called.
And, oh, that's going to be against
GB.
GB. Another stick in front. There we go. They're calling, it looked like he signaled number 2, and GB is going to wisely take a timeout here.
Ooh. So GB just regrouping, trying to manage out the last few minutes of this game.
Yeah, that's what it looks like here for sure.
It's an uphill battle to get 3 goals in a minute and a half, even with stoppage time.
All right, so GB definitely. GB taking their time out, and looks like they've had a bit of a chat. Just wanted to talk about how they're going to defend this last minute and a half here with Spain pushing deep in their zone. So we'll see how things go. All right, so Spain now with the advantage. GB well done to defend there as they come right out the middle.
Oh, another call.
And another fault. Oh, they're looking
Number
for
7.
number 7.
Matthew
or they're
Willis.
warning number 7 on GB. And so here we go once again.
Oh. Slow start to the free puck. Looks like Spain have just gone straight down the middle. Oh, good defensive push by GB.
And we've
Spain
got our
looking-
underwater camera back there in the center, so sounds like another call pulled up here. Oh,
Oh.
and another
A minute for Spain.
player. This is a Spain player going to go there. They got a little too excited on that push, I think. They know that it's all or nothing now. They
Well,
may as well go
100
for
yeah.
it when they're that deep and this little time left. So
It's worth the risk at that point. Oh no, it's a GB player.
no, it's a
Oh.
Spain player going, but they are calling
They-
a timeout. I believe that
Oh, no.
was that interesting.
Oh no,
They
it's
may have
Spain.
just
Spain.
marked the wrong number
Yeah.
for the GB side, so they'll probably, yeah, looks like they're correcting that now. So Spain having one in the box, GB with the last push on the 6-on-5 situation here to finish up this match.
Spain have taken a timeout for the last push. See if they can squeeze a goal in.
All right, so 15 seconds left to go here. There we go. Number 13, yeah, so that's what they did.
Yeah.
They marked Carroll instead of the Spain player. Victor Nieto in the box, and here we go, underwater. Back with our underwater cam.
Footage looks good.
And
GB.
a little bit of glove by GB initially there. Oh, some stick infringement too there. Back-to-back
the clear barriers are fantastic, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. When you're getting pushed around, sometimes you do what you have to do at the end, and that's probably going to be the call right there. Yep, stick infringement. Oh, interestingly enough, though, they called it on oh no, yeah, they called it against Spain. They didn't catch the one on the wall. I'm surprised with that one, but maybe they were playing advantage, something we didn't see earlier. So away we go. Nice little fake there.
Ooh, high flick by Tommy.
Oh, nice punch through out to the middle. Oh, got to retreat back to the side. It's definitely nice having a good lefty on the team there, James.
It is very handy.
Yeah, very handy in those situations. And a good drive right down the left side here. And another call on the play against GB. And so only have about 19 seconds left here in the match. With the stop time, Spain getting another advantage puck here as they take it out of their zone. GB jumping right on them. And here comes the push again by GB. Oh, and a big flick through, but also a call for chopping against GB. You may have to have a chat with the boys about the chopping situation there, Rupert.
They've been prevalent with it, haven't they?
I bet if you go back and count this number of choppings against them on the replay, you'll be quite surprised.
I'm surprised we haven't been sent out so much for it.
Yeah. And there we go. So that's going to be time. So great match, 3-0. Tight match. Excellent job to GB and Spain, kept the game tight right from the beginning.
Second half. 0-0.
0-0, yeah, exactly. So well done to Spain in the second half. They obviously made some changes, and I wish you guys the best of luck throughout the tournament.
No, thank you, yeah. Awesome game to watch.
Cheers. Well, stay tuned for more live underwater hockey here from the 21st World Underwater Hockey Championships. We'll have a number of great matches coming up today. Cheers. And one more thing, just stay tuned here. We'll have an interview here shortly coming up on our center court cam, so stay with us for the live interview with one of the players of the match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just waiting here after this game, which is a 3-0 match in GB's favour. We'll either talk to their captain or coach when they make their way back. No, just GB here. Just trying to identify the captain here. Right, the coach is coming over to have a chat. Tight game. Tight game, a 3-0 win. Welcome, coach. Tight game. Spain are coming along. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. You know, we had a warm-up game against the Spanish. They looked a little bit at 2s and 3s. I thought they looked great in there. Really gave us a hard game. We got a couple up early, and then it looked like it could be a relatively easy game for us. But they came back really, really well, really strong. Yeah, it looked like us holding on in the end, to be fair. But, you know, the clean sheet was really important to us.
Yeah, no, that is good. You did have a clean sheet, but Spain have been doing that a lot. They're like, teams seem to think they're going to get on top of them quite quickly, and then I don't know what happens to them. They just go, well, that's enough now, and they just start, grinding down again. So yeah, look, it was interesting to watch.
Yeah, that's really how it felt. You know, you sort of feel as though you got the better of them, and then they come fighting back. You know, it's like a boxer in getting into the second half of the fight, getting the second wind, and really coming for you. Yeah, I thought they probably were the better team in the second half, to give them credit.
Yeah, well, it must be something then. If they're coming back in the second half, their fitness must be great. You know, they must be a fit bunch of boys. So next match, do we know who that is yet?
Yeah, we've got the French this evening. That's going to be a real humdinger.
Oh, the British playing the French. Yes, that's always, through history, it's been a wonderful thing.
Yeah, no history there, obviously. Only 1,000 years of it. So, yeah, really looking forward to playing the French. We both know each other's games inside out. It'll be who turns up on the night.
All right, well, it'll be interesting to see who we interview at the end of that one. Anyway, moving forward, good luck with it. Good luck tonight with the French. I'm actually barracking for you, but don't tell them that. And we'll see you after that, hopefully.
That's wonderful. Thanks very much, Graham. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks.